Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Delani Febrianti. You can call me Dani. I'm from 6th semester of English Department in Universitas Islam Nusantara. For this time, I will explain about the adjective meaning. Adjective meaning are often the one of dimensionals, and it is one of that explain meaning in terms of a limit number of relationship between the sense of words. Think of verbs like thin, thick, fast, slow, cool, warm, young, old, true, false. Thickness concern only a minor dimensions, not length or width or speed. One can ignore temperature, height, age, and so forth. This makes adjective a good starting point for trying to understand word meaning. In adjective meaning, there is a sense relation relevant to adjective. Sense relation relevant to adjective, there are synonym, antonym, complementary, readable, converses, meaning postulate, and adjective modifying nouns. Synonym is equivalence of sense. The nouns mothers, mom, and mom are synonym. When a single word in a sentence is replaced by a synonym, a word equivalent in sense, then the literal meaning of the sentence is not changed. For example, my mother's mom's family name was Christy. Sociolinguistic difference, such as the fact that mom and mom are informal, and that mom would typically be used by speaker of North American English, while mom has currency in British English, are not relevant because they do not affect literal meaning. Sentence with the same meaning are called paraphrase. Sentence Andy is impudent and Andy is cheeky. They differ only by interceptions of the synonym impudent and cheeky. Sentence Andy is impudent if it's true entire guarantee the truth of sentence Andy is cheeky, provided is the same Andy at the same point in time. When Andy is impudent is true, must also in Andy is cheeky. To establish paraphrase, we have to do more, however, than show that one sentence entails another's. The entailment has to go both ways. Andy is impudent, entail Andy is cheeky, and it is also the case that Andy is cheeky and entails Andy is impudent. What has been said about synonym impudent and cheeky can be employed into different directions. One way round, if you are doing a semantic description of English and you are able to find paraphrase such as Andy is impudent, differing only in that one has cheeky where the other has impudent, then you have evidence that these two adjectives are synonym of each others. Some other pairs of synonym adjective are silent with noiseless, brave with courage, rich with wealthy. Antonym. Antonym is oppositeness of meaning between a word and the other word. or among words in the same part of speech, such as good and bad. Each word in the pair is the antithesis of the others. A word may have more than one antonym. For example, thick with thin, rich with poor, polite with rude, humble with fine, early with late, happy with sad. And next, complementary. Complementary, this is the second type of antonym, which is very different from the first type. If something is A, then it is not B. For example, on, off, live, did, yes, no, input and output. Complementary antonymy is the meaning of the word is absolute, not relative. There is one possibility of meaning is fixed. There is no intermediate ground between two of them. If did is existing, then one is not alive. And gradable or gradability. Gradable are an aspect of something more general. Many adjectives and also adverb touch they are ignored here. Gradable, which is to say that the language has a way of expressing different level or degrees of the qualities that they denote. Gradable, which deal with the level of words, it means that there is something or anything between. For example, card is thicker than paper. Showers will be more frequent tomorrow. He is the rudest person I have ever met. They are too rare to stand any chance of survival. Just how patient do you have to be? The conditions were very harsh. And also meaning postulate. Meaning postulate were developed by the philosopher Rudolf Carnap as a way of integrating into logical system the entire information that come from word meaning. Meaning postulate is a short account of this should help you appreciate some of the wider significance of semantic descriptions. A meaning postulate is needed between P and D4, Q before. You can see the example in the slide, on the slide. And next, I will explain about the adjective modifying noun. Adjective modifying noun. It is adjective to describe nouns, and one of commonplace we use adjective is right before. Adjectives are words that modify nouns they are often called describing words because they give us future detail about nouns. Adjectives do not modify verb or other adjective. Most often adjectives are easy to identify in a sentence because they fall right before the noun they modify. Example, for example, the old clock hung upon the wall, a white horse galloped across the last green grass. Have you met our three handsome boys? Our is the last house on the street. In the sentence, old, white, handsome, and last are all adjectives. They give us a more detailed descriptions of the noun they modify. Okay guys, that's all for me. And if there any mistake, I am sorry. And thanks for attention and see you